Hey, what's up, family? Welcome back to a new video. And in today's video, we are wrapping up the series here at the estates at Hurricane Point. Can't wait to show you the last house. Let's get into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time on the channel, allow me to say hello. My name is Raymond, and I am a real estate broker here in Metro Atlanta. I work with buyers and sellers that are looking to relocate to Atlanta. And I also work with those of you guys that are already here in Metro Atlanta. So if you need my assistance, all of my contact information is now on the screen and can always be found in the video description below. I love to set up a consultation with you to determine if I'll be a good fit for your real estate search. And to all of the subscribers, thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button and becoming a part of my YouTube family here. I truly appreciate your support. Thank you so much. All right, so without further ado, I'm gonna flip the camera around. We're gonna start walking through the Adams floor plan. All right, we're at our last stop for Hurricane Point, and this has been an exciting series. Really nice homes offered here by Curly Family Homes, and again, it's been my pleasure to bring it to you. So hopefully you've enjoyed it thus far, and hopefully we can end it on a bang. Don't forget to drop a comment and let me know what you think about it. All right, I'm gonna flip the camera around and let's look at some real estate, baby. All right, family, so here we go. This one is gonna be a Adams floor plan, 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bath. Price is $738,080 as well. This one's gonna be on a full unfinished basement, 3-sided brick, 3-car garage, side entry for the garage. All right. So as I've done in all of the other episodes here on this little mini series, I've shown you the grade okay, of the back. So I'll follow suit. All right, we'll continue to do the same thing on this particular one here. So the fencing is here for those individuals that are going to be parking. They won't fall off the cliff. All right, this is truly a cliff on this particular one as well. Not as extreme as the last house we just looked at, which is literally right behind me, but it's, yeah, so you can kind of see the 2-story situation, 2-story deck situation there as well. All right, but this one is definitely a lot flatter on the walkout when you do get down there. Okay, nice brick color, nice turnaround radius here. This one also, the slope down into the driveway is not as extreme either. Okay, but beautiful community. That's one thing I will say about this place, man. This community is just absolutely tranquil. Sidewalks all the way through the community on both sides. Really nice community. I can't say that enough, I guess. Got some stacked stone accents on this one, which kind of dresses it up a little bit differently from the neighbors. I think authenticity is always, if you can find one that has a little bit of a flair, it's always nice. Okay. All right, so let's get inside. Take a look around. All right, so let me show you you do have a 2-story foyer on this one as well. Just literally like a little catwalk up there. No overlooking into the family room out of any of these floor plans, okay? So they've decided to use the square footage versus having it void, just being open. All right, so let me spin you around and show you the front door. All right, so this one, the floor plan is a little different. Of course, all of them are different, but we'll start here. This is the formal dining room, all right? Coffered ceilings and chair railing and the whole 9 yards. Okay, so that does open up to the kitchen. One of the things I will say is the hallways in this house, they are wide. Okay, which gives you that open feel. Like it having narrow hallways and walkways are always it kind of devalues the house a little bit. So this one, with having a wider, or it devalues mentally the feeling of it. It feels cheaper. That's what I should say. Okay, but with the wider hallways and walkways, it's really nice. This room here is a flex room. It can be used as a formal living or an office. I think it's like a perfect office space, especially if you want to get some fresh air while you're working. You can just step out on this front porch or side porch, and it's semi-private if nobody's on their porch over there. But really nice walkout, completely concrete, bottom, so it's really stable and secure. And that wraps around to the front as well. Okay. Really nice. Really, really nice. Which I thought was different, So far, I think it's the common theme for Curly families that they're quite different in their approach. There are some things that they decided to do in this house that didn't make sense to me, which you'll see here in a moment. But for all intents and purposes, they seem to be pretty creative. All right, so let's go ahead and go through the home, through the foyer on this one here. All right, coming in through the foyer, you have your staircase in the middle, and you have your entry to the basement there. In front of the stairs, you have a coat closet. Okay, for those of you that, when you have guests over, if you still traditionally take people's coat and hang it up like we're supposed to, then you can do it there. All right, this is the family room here, and the family room is open to the kitchen. So I'll get over here, which is, look at this window here. This is the window from the porch, which I thought was really nice, really nice little touches. And then you have your kitchen down on the end. Okay, so this is definitely a more traditional concept when it comes to the open concept situation, more traditional. All right. Now, I'm gonna point out what I didn't like in a minute, but before I do that, let me take you out here on this deck. Okay, so this is the first level deck. There's no stairs on this one. Okay, same size. So if you watched the first two videos here, you already know what I'm gonna say, okay? And if you don't, click off and go watch the other two and come back. All right, so here we go. Here's the kitchen. Kind of give you a little bit of a side view. I do not like how they displaced these ovens. And beside the oven, you have this little bitty thing. What's put right there? Like, who thought of that? Who idea was it to put that doggone? So the sink is all the way over there. The island is over here. So you gotta carry your hot stuff from all the way over here to the I don't know. I feel like that was a interesting decision. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. But that's definitely something I'm like, why did they do that? It's so displaced. I would rather the refrigerator to be over there. That makes more sense. Okay, you don't really care about the refrigerator, but the refrigerator is here, right here, beside the stove. Y'all, okay. Maybe I'm tripping. Anyway, let me stop before they not invite me back out here. All right, here, walking through the kitchen here. You got the form sink, which is really nice by Kohler. Really nice brand. Herringbone pattern backsplash, which is really nice. 42-inch cabinets. They got that part right. This countertop definitely looks a lot better than the last house we just saw. Okay. Now this island is humongous. I mean, it's really big. It's really big. Okay. Now behind here you have your pantry. Pantry is similar specs as we've seen in the two previous homes. Pretty much almost identical. Okay. And if this is the first video you've watched of this series, remember here in Hurricane Point, there is no gas, so it's all electric. Okay. I do like this corridor here with the garage. It's very like, where you're going type of thing, which I like. Okay. All 3-car garage. Now this garage is not, there are no obstacles. So you can bring your car all the way to the wall if you wanted to. Okay, so the hot water tank is secured and nestled off out of the path of destruction. All right. So now you do have 2 stairs or 3 stairs, including the, step up into the house. All right. So we're gonna go back down a little corridor that we did not go down from the dining room, okay? Because we came in through the foyer. But you do have a nice powder room here, which I thought was a nice place for it. Definitely much better than what we saw in the previous home, right in front of the primary. That's not a good idea for privacy purposes, but this one is nicely positioned in my opinion, somewhat close to the door. So if you have someone that you don't, like, look, there you go right there and come on out my house type of thing, But all right, let's go back to the foyer. We're gonna go up to the top level and then we're gonna wrap it up with the basement. Now this one does not have a loft either, okay? So that's one of the differences between the last house. But it finally does have something that I've been saying that it has. And you know what, I'm gonna play a game. The first person who timestamped what I have said in the first 2 homes, okay? I kept saying, we haven't seen it yet, we haven't seen it yet. If you know what I'm talking about, if you the first person who timestamp it, I am giving them a gift card, okay? I'm gonna give you a gift card via email, okay? The first person who timestamp it right now, okay? You're gonna get something, okay? So, and I don't know if I can verify how to verify that, but I'll find a way. All right, so first person who timestamp it wins, okay? I read all the comments, okay? So I will know who you are. All right, so first secondary and the first walk-in closet, pretty nice size. And then you do have a separate or a private bathroom here, okay? I'm gonna get you in here in 1 sec. All right, so it's pretty big room, bathroom. And get you the vanity. It's only a single sink, but a huge, a long countertop, okay? So if you want to store some things, or if the person who's occupying this room is into having stuff on the countertops, then that would work. That would definitely work. Okay. Now across the way, you have a linen closet here. Okay. And the laundry room is connected to the primary suite, okay, via that door going through the bathroom. So we're not gonna go all the way through there just yet, okay, but I wanted to just give you context. All right, secondary bedroom number 2 coming up. I believe this one has a bathroom as well, but we'll see. I believe every room has access to a bathroom in every floor plan here, okay? Which is really nice. I mean, that's a lot of people like that and want that convenience of not having to go far for the bathrooms. All right, similar color choice as far as the cabinets and the tile, okay? From the bathroom we just saw. Then you have a full walk-in closet. Now this closet is really, really decently sized for a secondary room, okay? Really nice. And that's another common thing that we've seen in every house. Pretty decent storage space for the secondaries. Alrighty. Now for secondary number 3, down here at the bottom of the house, or the end of the end of the hallway, not the bottom of the house, the end of the hallway. 2 big windows with a pocket cut out on both sides for, let's see if they have a landing for storage. I don't think so though. They do not. Do they? I can't tell. No. Yes. Hold on. We're gonna find out together. Nope, that is sheetrock. So no. So no plywood. It's drywall. Interesting. I may be wrong. That's drywall. I'm sorry, that's plywood. My apologies. So there is plywood on this side for sure. The other side looked like drywall to me, but I could be wrong. Okay. All right. So let's carry on to the closet. Beautiful size closet and nice size bathroom for a secondary private bath for sure. The colors, sorry, the cabinet colors are like an espresso brown, so like a deep brown, almost nearly black. Okay, I'll give you that color. Because again, this house is for sale. So if you're watching this video and you're interested in living in Douglasville and you like what they're offering, you can come buy it. Okay. If you don't have an agent, of course, give me a call. If you have an agent, call your agent. Okay. Don't call me. I can't help you. All right. So who got it right? Let's see. I'm going to go in the comments to figure out who got it right. But this plan, the Adams plan, is the only plan we've seen today with an actual sitting room in the primary suite. All right, which is a decent sized sitting room. Nothing fancy though. I mean, it doesn't have any like vaulted ceilings or anything in here, but it's a nice space where you can have like another couch or whatever your heart desires over here in the sitting area. All right. It's not really nice size room by itself as well. King size bed, no problem. You got the double door entry like we've seen before in the previous plans. But yeah, all right. Primary bathroom. You got this nice kind of focal point of the tub being a focal point, like this Roman tub type of situation. Wow, look at the shower. This is the first time I'm seeing the shower too. The shower is really nice. It's kind of a double width, but there's only one shower valve, which is, oh boy, a little disappointing, but okay. Okay, I guess. You do get a bench though, okay? And look at that, the cherry on the top. We go all the way down, we go all the way up to the ceiling. How about that? The Adams plan is the plan with the floor to ceiling tile. Okay. Double vanities, as you can see, they are separated, one on each side, which is nice. And pretty much the same tub that we've seen in every home, full soaking. Okay. Nice big bright window though, really nice. All right, we're gonna go down to the closet, which is at the end here. This closet too is humongous as well. By itself, just a canvas. It's almost the size of a secondary bedroom in some houses, okay, just to give you context. So it's a pretty nice size closet. So you can really dress this thing up with a nice shelving system. Or storage system, closet system. Yeah, I think that's what they call it. All different, those definitions and choice of words are interchangeable, okay? It does have a water closet as well. Again, unfortunately, no window, but yeah. All right, so now we're gonna go through the laundry to get back out to the hallway, okay? So you can see the other side of the laundry room, which is a nice size room. And then you do have, I believe this is another closet back here for your, you know, you can use it however you want. Linen, or whatever, you know, whatever you want. When you buy the house, it is yours. You can use it how you want to use it, with the exception of for like a business. You can't, you know, zoning does play a part. All right, but inside the house for living purposes, you can call the room whatever you want to call the room. Okay. All right, so now let's go ahead and take a look at the basement. So they still did the finishing the stairwell to the basement, which I really appreciated to see, appreciated seeing, because not a lot of builders do that. All right, welcome to the terrace level if you want to get fancy. Because it's a walkout, it's not beneath the ground, and most basements are beneath the ground. And so one of the things you need to know about Georgia is typically, unless it's a really, really old house, you don't see too many fully underground basements in the state of Georgia, okay? But you will see these walkout terrace, we call them basements though, okay? Because part of it is under the ground. Okay, then this is the part that's up under the ground. You got this big retaining wall. We were at one point under the ground, and outside, you cannot see this from the outside, right? So it is beneath the surface, okay? So, yep, this is the basement. And then you have another big open area, which I was heading to, and we kind of came back in. I'll walk this direction and I'll just turn the camera around so you can see it. It's one big area. I'm not gonna tell you how to use it, or, you have to get in here and frame it up further and figure out how you wanna use the space, but it will be completely unfinished, and unfinished is essentially rough plumbing, rough electrical, and no ventilation. So those are the things that you would need to do if you want to have this to be a living space for you. Okay, and the bathroom for this basement is right here, or the plumbing is right here. Okay, and it is pretty much framed up too, the entire room. Yeah, header, door, drywall. All right, and then you have that little area there, which is kind of framed. It's not, yeah, it could be like a storage area, I guess. And I just told you I wasn't gonna tell you how to use it. Look at me telling a tale. All right, so you got a deck down here, but as I was telling you before, that the grade on this particular house was not as extreme as the one we just saw on Wednesday, because you only have like 6 stairs. Let's see, I mean 1, 2, 3, 7 stairs compared to about 20 stairs. So you can see the distance is much shorter. Okay, and here's your outside here, your backyard. Okay, so and again, like I said, we can kind of see a boundary marker there on the other side of the blue thingy. So it probably goes deeper back in here. So you got a little bit of a flat area, but not a whole lot of flat space, to be honest. All right. Well, there you go. We have officially wrapped up the series here at the estates at Hurricane Point. I hope you enjoyed it. And let me know what you think about this house. If you have not watched 3 videos here in Hurricane Point, then you haven't watched all of them. So go back to the channel and you can find the other ones and you can give them a watch and drop a comment and let me know what you think about them. But the community is just absolutely stunning for sure. Yeah, so if you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. More videos just like this coming up. So how you're notified is by being a subscriber. YouTube sends you a message and you can come back and watch. All right, there's no cost to subscribe. So hit the button, become a part of my YouTube family. Help me get to 20,000 subscribers by the end of February. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. If you need me, give me a call. See you soon.